do beseech you, sir, trouble yourself no further.
Oh, pardon me. 'Twill do me good to walk.
Madam, good night. I humbly thank your ladyship.
Your honor is most welcome.
Will you walk, sir? Oh, Desdemona.
My lord?
Get you to bed on the instant. I will be returned forthwith. Dismiss your attendant there. Look it be done.
I will, my lord.
How goes it now? He looks gentler than he did.
He says he will return incontent. He hath commanded me to go to bed, and bade me to dismiss you.
Dismiss me?
It was his bidding, therefore, good Amelia. Give me my nightly wearing, and adieu. He must not now displease him.
I would you had never seen him.
So would not I. My love doth so approve him, that even his stubbornness, his checks, his frowns, prithee upon me, have grace and favour in them.
I have laid those sheets you bade me on the bed.
All's one, good faith. How foolish are our minds. If I do die before thee, prithee, shroud me in one of those same sheets.
Come, you talk.
My mother had a maid called Barbara. She was in love, and she loved, proved mad, and did forsake her. She had a song of Willow, an old thing 'twas, but it expressed her fortune. And she died singing it. That song tonight will not go for my mind. I have much to do, and to go hang my head all at one side, and sing it like poor Barbara. Prithee, dispatch.
Shall I go fetch your nightgown?
No, unpin me here. This Lodovico is a proper man.
A very handsome man.
He speaks well.
I know a lady in Venice would have walked barefoot to Palestine for a touch of his nether lip. It's the wind.
I've heard it said so. Oh, these men, these men. Dost thou unconscious think, tell me, Amelia, that there be women to do abuse their husbands in such gross kind?
There be some such, no question.
Wouldst thou do such a deed for all the world?
Why would not you?
No, by this heavenly light.
Nor I, neither by this heavenly light. I might dot as well as I the dark.
Wouldst thou do such a deed for all the world?
The world's a huge thing. It's a great price for a small vice.
In troth, I think thou wouldst not.
In troth, I think I should, and undo it when I had done. Marry, I would not do such a thing for a joint ring, nor for measures of lawn, nor for gowns, petticoats, nor caps, nor any petty exhibition, but for the whole world. Why, who would not make her husband a cuckold to make him a mother? I should venture purgatory for it.
Beshrew me, if I would do such a wrong for the whole world.
Why, the wrong is but a wrong. I, the world, and having the world for your labor, 'tis a wrong in your own world, and you might quickly make it right.
I do not think there is any such woman.
Yes, a dozen, and as many to the vantage as would store the world they played for. But I do think it is their husbands' faults, if wives do fall, say that they slack their duties and pour our treasures into foreign laps, or else break out in peevish jealousies, throwing restraint upon us, or say they strike us, or scant our former having in despite. Why, we have galls, and though we have some grace, yet we have some revenge. Let husbands know their wives have sense like them. They see and smell, and have their palates both for sweet and sour, as husbands have. What is it that they do when they change us for others? Is it sport? I think it is. And doth affection breed it? I think it doth. It's frailty that thus errs. It is so too, and have not we affections, desires for sport and frailty, as men have? Then let them use us well, else let them know the ills we do, their ills instruct us so.
Good night, good night. Heaven me such uses in, not to pick bad from bad, but my bad men.